Donald Trump has refused to rule out using military force to take over the Panama Canal or potentially even Greenland. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen filed this report.
Greenland, Canada and the Panama Canal are all in Donald Trump's sights for US territorial expansion. In his first press conference since Congress confirmed his election win, when Donald Trump was asked about whether that expansion would extend to military force to take over the Panama Canal and Greenland, he didn't rule it out.
No, I can't assure you on either of those two, but I can say this. We need them for economic security. The Panama Canal was built for our military. I'm not going to commit to that now. It might be that you'll have to do something. Look, the Panama Canal is vital to our country. It's being operated by China.
To show he means business, Donald Trump Jr. hopped on a plane and went to Greenland himself, meeting with a group of Trump supporters enthusiastic about the prospect of Americanization.
Well, we need Greenland for national security purposes. I've been told that for a long time, long before I even ran. I mean, people have been talking about it for a long time. You have approximately 45,000 people there. People really don't even know if Denmark has any legal right to it. But if they do, they should give it up because we need it for national security. That's for the free world. I'm talking about protecting the free world. You don't even need binoculars. You look outside, you have China ships all over the place. You have Russian ships all over the place. We're not letting that happen. We're not letting it happen. And if Denmark wants to get to a conclusion, but nobody knows if they even have any right, title, or interest. The people are going to probably vote for independence or to come into the United States. But if they did do that, then I would tariff Denmark at a very high level.
Of course, I want to say some words to the discussion taking place about Greenland right now. I want to make it very clear that seen with the eyes of the Danish government, Greenland is for the Greenlandic people. It is a very proud people, a language and culture. It is a people that is their own. And as the chairman of the government of Greenland, Muche Iger, has stated before, Greenland is not for sale.
While Anthony Albanese told Sky News he doesn't see Arctic security as important to Australia's security interests.
I have no intention of having a running commentary on what incoming President Trump has to say from day to day. That's a matter for him. I'll leave the commentating to the commentators. My job is to look after Australia's national interest, to ensure that Australia has a positive relationship on an ongoing basis with our friends in the United States, and that's what I intend to do.
Whether this is bluster from Donald Trump or he's serious is exactly how he asserts US dominance around the world. No one knows, but who wants to take that risk of not taking him seriously? This time around, Donald Trump is no longer the outsider coming into Washington, D.C. He's the indestructible force that's coming back when no one thought he could. And he knows what he wants and how D.C. works. Annalise Nielsen, Sky News, Washington, D.C.